So in this video, I'm going to be sharing how I was able to learn how to spell different words in the Korean language. So I'm actually new learning this language myself. I've been able to learn the language for 3 months. So if you're also learning the language or you're planning on learning the language, this might be a good video to start with, because I'm going to be giving you step by step on how I was able to approach learning how to spell words in Korean language. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing my notes and also using some common words as an example to use to show how I was able to approach learning how to spell in the Korean language. So the very first word for today is the word chingu. Chingu. I hope I'm getting the pronunciation right myself. I'm also a beginner learning the language. So chingu is the word that means friend in Korean language, and it is actually a fraction of the name of my channel, which is Naija Chingu. So do well to support this channel since this is my very first video. So the first thing I like to do is actually spell out the word in English language. So I spelled out chingu in English language, and the next step is actually replacing each alphabet with the Korean alphabet. As you can see, each of these alphabets are being replaced with the Korean alphabet. By doing so, you tend to memorize what the Korean alphabet will sound like. So by doing this, I have come to notice that I tend to remember what the Korean alphabets look like and what they sound like. So whenever I'm trying to attempt spelling chingu, I'll think of CH as this particular alphabet here, and I as this particular alphabet here, N as this particular alphabet here, and so on. So it makes it so easy. This is the way the word is supposed to be arranged according to the Korean writing system. So maybe in my next video, I'm going to be telling you guys how I was able to learn how to arrange this or any other word in the Korean writing system. So this is the word chingu after every step have been completed. So the second word for today is sarang. Sarang is the Korean word for love, and it is pretty much a very common word to hear, especially if you're consuming the Korean media. So I chose most of these words from Korean dramas, Korean music. So like I did earlier, I'm going to be writing the word out in English language. So after writing the word out, I'm going to replace each of these letters with the Korean alphabet. So this is what it looks like now after replacing each alphabet with the Korean alphabet. So after going through every other steps, this is the final step you have to go through when spelling a Korean word. So this is the arrangement system, which I'm going to be taking in my next video. So if you're interested in following me in my language learning journey, you might want to subscribe at this point to get to stay updated. The third and the final word today is the word namja. Namja is the word for man in Korean language. So like every other time, I'll write it out in English language before replacing each letter with the Korean alphabet. So this is what it looks like. Namja is a pretty much easy name to spell if you follow every of my step. So this is what N looks like in Korean alphabet, and this is the A alphabet. This is M, this is J, and this is an A. And it becomes very easy for you to actually spell pretty much any word you get introduced to. So this is what Namja looks like after arranging it according to Korean arrangement system. So by doing so, you'll be able to get familiar with most Korean alphabets. So this is my very first video, and I'm trying to make many more videos where I can explain or share my experience, and this is one of many more videos that I'll be making to try to share my experience learning Korean language. So if you got a little bit of value in this video, do well to subscribe. So see you in my next video, and thank you for watching.